Hello, everyone. My name's Optimus Black, and we're going to have a look at the results of the first round of the Home Nations Bowl. We did do some predictions. I don't remember what they were, other than Team England should sweep. I can't remember if there were any weird teams that made that unlikely. So let's see if there are any interesting or surprising results. Just to be clear, it's Blood Bowl, right? Anything could have happened in these games. We'll never know if there's any kind of upset, whether the guy that upset the better player didn't just roll 6 cars in the first 3 turns. Or 6 KOs would do it, right? So let's have a look. These are the fixtures. Let's look at round 1. Round 2's just started, so we're going to dump straight into round 1. And first up, Candlejack beat Rick, as expected. Elliot beat Joseph, as expected. Demento and Loki is a draw. That's a good result for Loki, but not, unreasonable. A draw is probably the most likely result of a lot of these matches, even the mismatched ones. Turning draws into wins is what separates the better players, or just completely throwing and screwing up is what separates the worst players. G. Coleman beat Sick, not unexpected. Chiagant beat Jaywood, as expected. Orkster slamming the rake 3-0 is slightly unexpected. PC beat Devo. Glorious PC victory. Let's fucking go. And Loinster beat Scouseboy, also not unexpected. So what was the actual result of this? 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 4-1-3. Tighter than I thought it would be, but it went the right way. I mean, a couple of the unexpected results, which I would consider to have been draws, right? I can't remember what I put it on, but I'm pretty certain that was the 4 who won were the 4 we picked as the winners, right? Candlejack, Elliot, Chiagant, and PC are their 4 best players. They all win. All they need is a draw from one of the rest of their team, and that's what they got. Job done. That's literally exactly how we described the Barbarians. So we nailed that. Yeah, their 4 best players won. All they expect is a draw. That's it. One of them drew. Good job. Let's look at Team England. So Pete W wins. Pipey wins. Bashto wins. Oh well, that made me happy for the waking up and turning on Jim Jiminy wins. Purple Goo drew as well. Torquemada wins and Gangster loses. Ugh. Okay, Gangster not having a great day. But again, England slammed them, right? What is that? 5-2-1. I mean, Goo took 9 cars. I mean, it's not even crazy. It's crazy, obviously, but it's not crazy, is it, when you're armor 7? It's a Dyson, but it's a not unexpected Dyson. Especially if you play the way that Purple Goo plays with the team makeup that he's got, which is harassment basing. He probably took 1,000,000 blocks. That's one thing we don't get to see, right? He's taken a diving tackle. He always takes the diving tackle, Blodge Stepper, which means he plays harassment. You play harassment with an armor 7 team against a team that has multiple Mighty Blow. It can happen. So not a Dyson, but not an unexpected one. And let's have a look at the last matchup, Scotland. So Sam drew, Talon Bay lost, Blitzy lost, Sporran drew, Monaval lost, Camel Chops takes a win, Shrike lost, and Pedidas lost. So yeah, I mean, a little bit heavier loss than I was probably expecting, but it was a loss. So the 3 teams we picked to win, 1. I don't think any crazy examples of bad matches either. Interesting. I think we pretty much nailed that. Everything went as expected, mostly. I mean, you get stuff like this, which I think I called as a draw just because they're both middling. So I guess that counts as an upset, but not like an upset as in someone beating like Pete W on the Irish team. That would have been an upset. So round 2, let's have a look at round 2 and get some predictions in. So it's Wales versus Italy. Let's have a look. Who are the better players on Team Italy? Who did they? So Silvio drew, Faco won, Serafino won, Matteo drew. So all the players whose name we know won. Okay, again, not unsurprising. So Pro Elves into Lizards. Gonna give this to Italy. Dark Elves into High Elves, very interesting matchup. I would like to see that. I'm gonna go with draw. Serafino into Loister. Is High Elves into Nurgle again? High Elves into Nurgle is such a tough one. I'm gonna give that to Loinster. Bad Storm into Demento is a very good looking matchup. I would watch that one, but Woodies into Zons, not great for Woodies. I'll go with draw, though. Faco into Joseph. Lizards into Necro. I'll go with draw again. There's a lot of draws looking ones here. Nurgle into Dark Elves, but it's Silvio into Jaywood. I think I'll go with Nurgle again. So that offsets the Loinster win. I think Nurgle are just good into Elves. Matteo into Rick. Orcs into Pro Elves. I gotta go with Matteo there. The Orc thing matters, right? And Manzonia with Necro into Norse for Devo. Hopefully Devo takes a win. I don't actually know how that ended up. I think that ended up with Italy beating Wales. But the thing is, you say if the claw fires, but claw firing is a stun. Like, claw firing does not mean you get 4 cars, right? Claw firing is you get like a stun every other turn. And not even that, because like you need the POW. Scotland into Ireland, the wooden spoon matchup. Sorry, teams, but that's what it is, isn't it? It's the wooden spoon matchup. So we've got Necro into Tomb Kings. I mean, as Wales just lost, let's be honest here, Wales did lose the matchup with Barbarians, and they could lose to Italy. I would give the loss to Wales there. Having 2 losses off the bat, Wales could be in the fight for the wooden spoon at that point. Like, they have to beat both Scotland and Ireland. Starting with 2 losses could really demoralize them. But it's likely to be Ireland, right? I think the worst matchup for the Scots here is this one, Danton into San. And then everything else, you should favor the Scots. Any bad Oh, here we go. Nurgle into Dark Elves. Could do something. But it feels like the Scots will win. And then here we go. This could possibly be the decider of the whole thing. England into the Barbarians straight away. Chiagant into Torquemada. Chiagant's better, but Dark Elves into Pro Elves, easy draw could be on the table there. If it is going to go one way, I'd give it to Cheergant. Candlejack into Jim Jiminy. I mean, Jim Jiminy plays a game every fortnight at best. Oh, actually, he doesn't even do that, is he, right? He's the guy they, like, dig out of the coffin when they need a replacement. I'm going with Candlejack. Pipey with lizards into Elyod with orcs. Lizards is a bit of a problem for orcs, but Elyod's better than Pipey. This could, I mean, honestly, again, this could go the same way, right? Oh my god, Purple Chest into Bashtor. Amazing. What a fun matchup for PC. I'm sure to be having all kinds of fun at that table. The stories that they'll be telling, the camaraderie. Laugh a minute, that table will be. But again, the Barbarians have a decent shout at winning these top 4 games. I think all 4 of these players are better than all 4 of these players. And if they do it again, all they need is a draw from one of these guys. That's going to be the tip, isn't it? Like, if it's how well the top half of the Barbarians. Yeah, all the next 4 are all better than the Barbarians. Probably, but I was going to say but then I looked and only one of them is playing a team that can get banged out, and he's got a team that doesn't have any mighty blow. Ugh. Okay, this is not great for the Barbarians table wise at all. Like, Pete W should smash the Norse off the pitch. Orcs into humans could get a draw maybe, and elves into elves can always be a draw, right? Old World Alliance into Chorfs, at least. The Old World Alliance, like, good parts won't really affect the Chorfs, so maybe. But Gangster on bottom table is a bit rough, isn't it? Oh, that's so annoying. We could genuinely have top 4 tables go to Barbarians and bottom 4 tables go to Team England. Yikes. I think overall, you got to give the edge to Team England here. Because I just can't see anything other than at least 3-1-0 on the bottom tables. Whereas the top tables, you can see some of the better players draw in, right? More than one of them. I don't want to give the edge to Team England, but, the Barbarians are a team of 2 halves. And unfortunately, Team England are not. So very interesting to see what happens with that. We will check back in later. I'll probably stitch these little videos together. Like, I'll stitch this one to the next round or something and stick it up on YouTube. 15 minutes is not worth sticking up by itself. So we will see you at the end of this round to follow the results coming in. And here we are with the results of round 2 starting to come in. 3 results posted so far. Looks like Coltonland is going to be beating Orkster. Serafino has beat Loinster, so I was wrong there. The Nurgle in this case did not overcome the High Elves. Faco has beaten Joseph, and Mateo has beaten Rick, so they are 4 wins. They just need 1 draw from one of the other tables for Wales to start on 2 losses. Pretty rough. Scotland is beating Ireland in this top one. San is beating Danton 2-0, and that's their best player. Sporran is winning. Talon Bay is winning. This is currently a draw. This is currently a draw. Perdidas is winning, and this is currently a draw. Not looking like a good time for Ireland here. And then there's the important one. Chiagand 1-0 up against Torquemada. Candlejack and Jim Jiminy 0-0. Oh, wait, hang on. You can't see properly. I need to scroll up one more for you guys. There we go. Elliot and Pipey not reported. PC and Bashto not reported. Loki is 1-0 down to Pete W, but Sick as Eggs is 1-0 up against Captain Cunt. That's pretty good. This looks like at least it's unlikely to be a win for Team England. And then you can't see them at the bottom, but these are unreported as well. So we'll just chill while we wait for the results to come in one at a time. Not incredible surprise here. Italy beating Wales, Scotland beating Ireland. It's these bottom results that are the only wonder. And Sick as Eggs being 1-0 up is good for the Barbarians. I mean, so far, with just a few reported results, it's advantage Barbarians. Currently 2-1-1. PC beat Devo in the first round, Ham. Do a cheeky refresh. 5 results now reported. So where are the other results reported? So that's the annoying part. When you refresh, you don't know who's been reported and who hasn't. This is reported. These 2 draws, right? It must be them. They're the reports. So we got 2 draws reported on Scotland and 3 of the Italy-Wales reported. All wins for Italy. Oh, another one's reported. Oh, it's the 4th win for Italy is now reported. It was this top one. So Italy definitely not losing the round. Can Wales get a draw somehow? All four of the unreported games. I mean, Devo would have to have scored twice because he's 1-0 down. Oh, imagine if he loses this after people try to big up his insane Norse record. Just chilling through the results. I mean, so far, nothing surprising. I did get Leinster wrong, but I was mostly thinking that Nurgle, bad for high elves, which they are. But apparently, Leinster, not up there with Serafino. Nope, still only 6. Any scores been reported? Nope, nothing. I guess these ones will all just come in as full results. Not everyone updates the game as it goes along. I mean, do Ireland have a chance? I guess Ireland do have a chance. Lath and Deer could bang in a win here. These are locked in as draws. That's not going to be a win to Ireland. That's not going to be a win. Yeah, so Lath and Deer is their only chance at winning a single game in this round. Yikes. Oh, here's a question for anyone from the tabletop community. Is Team Ireland Combined Ireland or Team Era, Team Republic of Ireland? It's Team Republic of Ireland. Where do Northern Irish players play? There's no Team Northern Ireland, though? But is there one? Like, I don't. They're not in the Euro Bowl either, are they? I don't think so. I'm not seeing a Team Northern Ireland. I thought maybe this might be a Team Combined Ireland. There is one. Okay. They might not have 8. It's a bit weird, isn't it? They're not like there's only like a couple million of them, but there's only like 3 million Welsh people. We got a team. 5 million in Republic of Ireland. Why are they a worse team? I mean, to be fair, the Republic of Ireland aren't cheating. They're all Irish people, whereas the reason Wales is doing okay is that they're not all Welsh. Of the 3 million people in Wales, like a 1.5 million live in the Cardiff region, capital. Sheep do outnumber the Welsh 3-1, yeah. Oh, 4 more results are in. Not this one. Oh, it's another win for Team Italy. Bad storm against Demento has come in. So Italy have won the round. That is 5 wins locked in. So Italy have beaten Wales. Perdidas has won here. So that's locked in. Any Team England results? Locked in. A draw with Elyod and Pipey. So that's unfortunate for the Barbarians, but not an unexpected result. Orcs into Lizards. And locked in, Pete W has beaten Loki. Also not unexpected. Black Orcs into Norse. So currently advantage Team England. For the games locked in, of course. Yes, the Guard Yeti not doing a great deal against Black Orcs. Against Ripper, probably, right? Guard Yeti against Ripper not doing a great deal there. Who wins the regional competitions of England? There has been regional competitions, haven't it? Like Team Northeast, Team Midlands, that kind of thing. Who's normally winning those? I don't know where half of the good players live. One more result, and it's another win for Italy. Oh my God, are they going to sweep? Holy shit. Are Italy going to sweep Wales? Win, 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 winning, draw. It's down to Jaywood and Devo to stop a sweep. Ooh. Ooh, that's rough. And Devo's. But the thing is, I've seen it before where like Devo just waits and locks up like 2 touchdowns at the end. Some people just don't update the tour play. I don't think that's a dice it at all, no. Talk's result came back. There we go. Yeah, see, some people don't update. So Talk uh, wins against Chiagan 2-1. So big advantage to Team England now as Pete and Talk have knocked in a win and Pipey has held Elyod to a draw. Scotland won, at least one. 50% of the results in now, so we're waiting for some important ones. All of the England Barbarians ones hanging on. Some players notorious for being slow, right? So I'm guessing, like for example, the Purple Goose Scouseboy game will finish sometime Wednesday afternoon. One extra result in. It is not either of the two Italy-Wales ones. It is not any of the England-Barbarians ones, so it's a Scotland game. I mean, that's a win to Scotland. That's almost certainly a win to Scotland. This could go either way. This is a win. So I think that's what it was. Talon Bay winning there. Well done, Talon. This is the important matchup down here, Ord. We're waiting for results to come in. Not looking good for the Barbarians as Torque beat Chiagant and Pipey held Eliod to a draw. They're going to need something from the other half of the team. And Loki's already lost. So they're going to need something from these three in PC. And Candlejack, for that matter. That game's still 0-0. Could go either way. Another game has been reported. Not one of the two missing here. It's this one. It was the San versus Danton who did score one to drag it back to 2-1. I think do the scores not matter at all, really? It's going to be strength of schedule, isn't it, for Swiss within Swiss? I mean, in this case, not Swiss within Swiss. Swiss within round robin. I mean, Italy have definitely won. Yeah, there's only two results left. And what we're waiting for is to see whether they sweep, Steve. Not if they've won. They're currently 6-0. When did they start? 1. So these games are now approaching 2 hours. What's the usual time clock on these? 2 hours 15? The tiebreakers for the teams, yes, but he didn't mention the tiebreakers for the Swiss within the teams. We have 2 teams in the Open, and yet we have Barbarians in the Home Nations. Could have just jammed them together. $15. It's still not either of these results. Oh, there we go. They did it again. Look at this. They love doing it. Is that a thing that people learn to do? Just not bother? So, yeah, this is looking like Team England are going to take this round now. Both of Team England members not updating their first touchdown. Pretty lame. It's very annoying, by the way, on this that apparently you can, but no one does it. You can indicate onto a play who kicked off. Another result is in, and it's still neither of these two Italy-Wales ones. This is locked in now. So a win to Scotland, a win to Scotland, win into Scotland, a win to Scotland, draw, draw. Oh my God! Broadsword is 2-1 up. Ireland might win a game. Jim Jiminy has beaten Candlejack. So yeah, this is Team England's now. Team England take the round, right? There's no chance of the Barbarians coming back from this. Not with these bottom tables still to come. I'll be amazed. More than amazed. Dumbfounded. Still waiting for these Italy into thing. Devo also doesn't update. That's why I knew people don't do it. Devo also doesn't update, by the way, when he scores. Yeah, a lot of people don't. Obviously, it should be easier to do. We're still kind of struggling, aren't we? Blood Bowl tabletop to bring ourselves into the 2020s or the 2010s for that matter. Is it a tour play app? No. Okay. Bombadil, one demerit to House Ravenclaw.
£100 to Gryffindor.
Oh, so it's not really an app, is the thing, Bombadil. I just looking on the Tour Play website now. It's basically just turning the website into like an app button and then push notifications. It's not like a standalone app that you would download and install. One result is in, and it's still neither of these. Is it any of the England ones? No. No, it's not. Oh, wait. Yes, it is. This is finished. So now England are guaranteed 4 wins and a draw. England win. We'll see how PC result and these two come in. Will the Barbarians take any games? Oh, still 2-1 here. $18. Nope, still neither of these two. God damn you. It's that one. It's Lathandia's just finished. So Ireland do take one of the games. No sweep. I mean, they'd already had draws, so it wasn't really a sweep anyway, but they do get a win on the board. Three washouts looking like a possibility here. Waiting for the last 6 games to finalize. Yeah, like that's the thing. But so Bombadil just sent me a picture of like the thing, but that's just the website. That's not an app. That's just the website functioning as an app on your phone. Like, where where would you have installed the app from? Because it doesn't exist. Yeah, no reports out of the Home Nations. No one posting anything anyway. Bit lame. Okay, I take it back. There is this amazing photo. I mean, this does at least prove that PC has eyes. Maybe he puts them in for tabletop tournaments. That's Purple Chest, Pirate. You should be ashamed for knowing who Davo is, but not who Purple Chest is. You have AI'd it. Yes, I mean, is this like a thing of hot sauce or Nando's or something? Why is that a thing there? One result is in. It is what we said. Look, it is exactly what we said. Devo takes the win, doesn't update until the end. Something up with these people. So Wales avoid the sweep. Devo gets off bottom table. There's Rick Reckless versus Candlejack. You want to see the here we go, the one from this is the one that got AI'd. There we go. I mean, they've made it. AI has made PC look a bit Asian, and Devo look a bit insane. PC is not short. PC is not as short as you would expect. PC gives off the air of a shorter man than he is. Whereas Andy is actually tall. I just did it. Oh, 21 results are in. And Silvio and Jaywood was also a draw. So they avoided the sweep. They lost 6-1-1. Let's have a look at Scotland. What's going on with Scotland? Still a result left there. But 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 3-1-1, 3-1-0, 3-2-0, 4-2-0, 4-2-1. So just waiting for this to see how badly Ireland lost. PC is 3-0 up against Bashtor. just out of nowhere. And Scouse Boy drew with Goo, so like this could have gone a bit better than it did. Team Germany letting the side down there. There we go. Good looking event. Look, they hung up some flags. Some one-sided flags. Look at this handsome man with noticing the camera, giving it his best grin. 'll tell you in a minute once I find the Welsh flags. It's one of these four. 24 results are in now. So we knew the Italy-Wales result. Scotland won 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. Sporran did win. 4-0, 4-1-0, 4-2-0, 5-2-0, 5-2-1. Scotland win 5-2-1. And England now 1-0, 2-0, 2-1-0, 2-1-1, 3-1-1, 4-1-1, 4-2-1, 5-2-1. In the end, not as close as we thought it would be. 5-2-1 to Team England. I mean, if Cheergant and Candlejack had both won, it would have been 3-2-3. So it is, unfortunately, the top tables that cost them. That was the most likely route to the Barbarians not losing. They needed their top players to perform. And both of them lost. As we said, not great matchups. I think skill-wise, both of these players are better than both of these players, but not great matchups. Woodies into Necro and Dark Elves into Pro Elves. Very easy to just get Kaz and stuns. Eliod drawing with Lizards. Not unexpected either, right? Orcs into Lizards. PC winning 3-0 is both hilarious and delightful. Before we go, we will have a quick look at the Open. Who is performing at the moment in the Open? These are all the teams that have won the top 2 games. So at the moment, top is the Noble Jesters. And I don't know any of those players. The Scottish Open team doing better than the Scottish actual team. Currently in second place. No idea where any of the brothers are. Team Cornwall, there we go. BB Nut. And the people he says are good. Actually proven so far. Not bad. The Dice Lords, no idea who they are. No idea. Oh, wait. Ichigo Kotu. Okay, that's his team then. And then Team England in the Open, also with 2 wins. Come on, Spoonio. How's Spoonio doing here? A draw and a win. Not bad. That'll do. Team Red Shirts. Oh, SCS Sam is decent, right? The Hack Flem Squeaks. Nope, no idea. The Islanders. No idea. Oh, Dave Starmaster. Okay. Claw on Tour. Nope, no idea. Still no idea. And Blood for the Star. No. Okay. Close Liverpool. Any teams we would have known? Like Team Cymru have had a win and a draw. Team Scotland have had a win and a draw. The Disturbing Presidents, that's got Sparky on it. I guess I just don't know any of the names of the teams. Team Water Bowl, 2 draws or a win and a loss, I guess. That's got Spob on it. And no one else I know. Not a great amount of people to follow in the Open, is there? Team England Juniors. Oh, literally never heard of any of them. Okay, well, maybe we'll check back in on the Open later when it's settled down a bit. I've heard of Mini Morg. Have I? So at the moment, on whatever tiebreakers are there, Italy are above England. Scotland and the Barbarians are in 3rd and 4th, and Wales and Ireland at the bottom. You do expect Wales to do better than this, right? I mean, you expect Wales to beat Scotland and Ireland, so you expect them to get 2 wins under their belt. Scotland, the only team they're expected to beat is Ireland, so slight issue there. The Barbarians will beat Scotland and Ireland, surely. That puts them on 3 wins. And then it'll come down to them and Italy. And England and Italy. Those are the 2 matches left, right? That matter. Still all to play for. You could see Italy beat England and the Barbarians beat Italy. That's totally something that could happen without needing any kind of craziness. Anyway, we will see you in the next. Oh, hang on. I guess I should wait because I want to see the. When do they update round 3? I was hoping to do who we think is going to win based on the matchups, but we might not be able to do that. Yeah, I'll just leave it. We'll sort it out next time. We'll stitch all these together later. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the results part of round 3 of the Home Nations. I'm going to refresh now, and hopefully some results will fill in. 5 so far, and we are looking at, oh my god, Orkster 2-0 up against Torquemada. However, Pete W has won his game. I mean, to be fair, he did 3 cars in the first half. And Pipey is 2-0 up against Davor. Yes, the end of the round is in 30 minutes, so these results should come in reasonably. We'll have a look at what's going on. So, still advantage Team England. I mean, you expect Team England to win this, but their best player is losing. Wales's best player is losing. You very much expect Team England to win this. But Orkster standing up for the team there, sticking a 2-0 loss. Well, maybe not 2-0. You never know. They could do the thing again. We found out last game that Torquemada does not actually update. Could have scored 5 for all we know. But looking good so far for Orkster. Let's look at the Barbarians. We have 0-0 here. Eliod bangs in a win against Sporran. Cheergant has banged in a win against San. And Candlejack 1-0 up against Perdidas. So, the good Barbarians, sorry to the other 4, it's not like you're terrible or anything, but you know what I mean. These 4 are class, right? We've got 2, maybe 3 top-tier players. And, you know, Candlejack is also a very, very solid second-tier player. This is the cream of the Barbarians. If it was teams of 4, this would be the best team in the Home Nations. This is locked in. Talon Bay and Scouse have drawn. So with Eliod and Cheergant having a win, a draw is bad. For Scotland. However, Blitzy is winning still against Loki, but we do know that's from the first half, so this could easily turn into a draw, and no result at all from this. And the Rake is winning 1-0 against Schweik. So again, unlikely to turn to 2-1. Could happen, we've seen it happen, but unlikely. And let's look at, see if the island can avoid a sweep. 1-0, 1-0, 0-0. Oh dear God, Bad Storm 3-0 Zalsus. And then one. Okay, so no winning results so far from Ireland. This could be the sweep. Will we see a sweep? This probably is the last chance of a sweep, I would think. One of the best teams versus the worst team is probably the best last chance. And Ireland have played. Haven't Ireland played the Barbarian? No, wait, they haven't played the Barbarians. The Barbarians versus Ireland is also a chance of a sweep. But iffy on the bottom four of the Barbarians. Sixth result has come in. Oh, Pipey versus Devo has locked in. 2-0 to Pipey. Devo's second loss, right? With his incredible unbeaten nose. He's so good. I don't know how he ever doesn't lose. Let's have a nose at the any of these come in. The current results. I mean, so far, looking interesting at the top. 3 men and a baby with a 3-1 advantage, and Team England Open with a 2-0 advantage. We could see Team England Open go into the top. These two should probably play each other next unless these pull it out of the fire. But 2-2 already. Let's have a look at the actual matches. Oops. Oh, these three are ongoing, so this is just a 1-0 to Tartan Trails Blazers. This is a draw. This could be a draw, this table. Team Cornwall is interesting, isn't it? Nut lost. Nut letting the team down. Dalio's currently 1-0 up. CT is 1-0 up, but also big. So this could be a draw as well. Crazy. And this is, oh, okay, yeah, this is just 1-1, but both of these have the 1-0 advantage. If these two got 1-0 in the second half, in the first half, and these two draw, another draw. Crazy. Lots of possible draws. No wipeouts in the open here. Still 6 results. Any new posts or images? PC letting us down with this, my idea that he should make some videos on the day. Pretty sad face for that. Would have loved to have seen some Purple Chest vlogs, which are supposed to be 2 to 5 minutes, and 1.5 minutes in, PC starts telling a story and then his phone battery runs out. Okay. There we go, Evil Bay. It's not hello, is it? Like, it uses 2 seconds to say hello, and then it's, oh, that reminds me of this time that I said hello to insert person here. Oh, seventh result is in. It's Gegster and Rick Reckless have drawn. Hey, there we go. Rick off the goose egg. Captain Joseph on bottom table is not great, is it? And he's against Goo, who is on bottom table. What a crazy bottom table. I mean, no, just to be clear, 20-minute blogs are not what I was looking for. 2 to 5 minutes is what I was looking for. Two more results. None of them in the top matchup. So let's scroll down. What have we got going on in the Barbarians matchup? The Elyod one is locked in. The Cheergant one was locked in. The Scouse Boy and Talon Bay draw. So as we said, that's bad. And nope, no, none of them. It's all must be down here then in Ireland and Italy. 3-0. 0-0 and 1-0 to Italy. So no wash, no full sweep. This is a draw locked in. Ireland avoiding the sweep again. Oh, 12 results locked in over here, but none of the top tables. Which is to be expected, right? Normally, the earlier games that finish are the worst players. People who don't think about their turns and just do stuff and then fail immediately because the thing that they were supposed to do was rubbish. That's the fastest games. Oh, Jim Jiminy and Leinster is a draw. This is much closer than you would hope. Joseph and Goo is a draw. So draw, win England, win Wales, draw. It's actually coming down to Dementor and Jaywood. If they both win, Wales beat England. I mean, I guess come on, Jaywood and Dementor. Or just Jaywood gets a draw and Dementor wins. Would even the match. That would also work. Steve outing himself as a racist immediately. PC and Camel Chop still stuck on the 0-0. Candlejack is 1-0 up now against Perdidas. That wasn't there before. Draw here. Mornival 3-1 sick. Come on, sick. Pull your finger out, man. The Rake's still 1-0 up, but obviously this, could have been his drive. 1-alls are always the interesting one. Based on a 1-all, you would think that the Dark Elves are the favourites, right? If you just look at this and it's Dark Elves versus Norse, 1-all would make the Dark Elves the favourites. But I think Blitzy was 1-0 up when we checked earlier, so this might just be the end. We're just waiting for the turn 8 and then thing. 15 results. Still not these two, Jaywood and Dementor. Let's scroll down. Let's look at the Barbarians then. PC still not there. So 1-0 to the Barbarians, 2-0 to the Barbarians. Candlejack is done. 3-0, 3-1-0, 3-2-0, 3-2-1. So Shrike would have to score twice and PC would have to lose for this to be a disaster. Otherwise, Barbarians have beaten Scotland. Let's look at Team Ireland. Still going, still going, still going, still going. 3-0 to Italy. Still going, draw Italy. So currently 2-1-0 to Italy. This is the big one, isn't it? Come on, Jaywood and Dementor. Nope, still not a result. Going on over here. 88 now in. Draw Tartan and Tartan. So the Tartan Trailblazers go 3-0-0. Team Cornwall loss. Oh, the other three are still going. 1-all there. 2 wins for Team England. The other results waiting. But obviously big advantage Team England there. All still waiting. Oh, it got a result. Oh, it's Dementor and Bashto is a draw. Oh no, it's a draw. Now Jaywood has to beat CC to even the match. Is that right? 0-1-0, 1-1-0, 1-1-1, 1-1-2, 1-2-2, 1-3-2, 1-4-2. Yes. So if Jaywood wins, it's 2-4-2, which is a draw. If Jaywood draws, it's 1-5-2, which is an incredibly slim win for England. If CC wins, it is, what is that, 1-4-3, which is slightly better win. Still a lot tighter than I was expecting on this table. Let's give it a refresh. We got one result. It is not Jaywood. It is not PC. So what is going on with the Barbarians here? 1, 2, 3-0, 3-1-0, 3-2-0, 3-2-1. Not that one either, so it's an island result. I think it's probably this one of these two draws came in and we missed which one. Let's look. Nope. Sorry, I got a little distracted there because someone sent me a gift and I'm trying to redeem said gift while we wait for these. Do 18. Not Jaywood. God damn it. Oh. That looks bad for the barbarians. PC looks like that's a loss unless they put in all the stuff in at the end and Camel Chops has just got there first. But the Rake has won, so the barbarians have won regardless. Woo! So 4 wins, 2 draws and a loss at the moment. 4-1 plus whatever PC's result is. Nope, still on 18. There's only 9 minutes left of this round. Some people are pushing it right to the limit. $19. It's still not the Jaywood result or the PC result. It's not over, yeah. I mean, Jaywood could win this game, and this is a draw between Wales and England. This result matters to this. If Jaywood wins this game, then it's all different anyway. This is weird that this hasn't updated, because the 1 just got added. Dark Elves can't 1 turn against Necro, so... Look who pulled through for the Barbarians. The old Rake right there. 20. Oh, it's a draw. England scrape the win against Wales. Actually scrape it. 2-5-1. England win. And could have all been different. Could have been 2-5-1 the other way. And 5 draws on this. Pretty crazy. Just 4 results left to come in, including PCs. For some reason, still not filling in. Oh man, Jim joining the racist crowd. Jim fully pro-Brexit and anti-brown people. I don't know yet. The 4 results left are the 3 Irish ones and PC. Oh, wait. PC's is in and it's a draw. So PC still unbeaten, right? So 4-3-1 for the Barbarians. Now we're just waiting for the Irish. The Irish have scored a goal. 2 of them have scored a goal. However, they might not win a match. It is currently 3-2-0 to the Italians. Oh, wait, one's done. This one, 4-2-0 to the Italians. Will the Irish win a match? It's probably just down to Olivier H. with his Tomb Kings. He has done 4 Kaz. It's actually time now. They're just not updating the tour play yet. Like, the game's over. Nope, and one is updated, and it was the draw at the top. So will broadsword change that to a 2? All of them are in, and he did not. He lost. So no wins for Ireland this round. 5-3-0 to Italy, but not a sweep. Avoided the sweep with 3 draws. It's kind of hard to sweep in this, isn't it? With draw being the expected result for quite a lot of the matches. And there we go. That means these are your stand-ins. Somehow Team England have gone above Team Italy. I don't know what the tiebreakers are. No idea. This is Euroball rules, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's just Euroball rules. So the big matches to come now are Team England versus Italy and the Barbarians versus Italy. So the Barbarians need Italy to beat England, and then for them to beat Italy. For it to all be decided on tiebreakers, as they should win all the other matches. So pretty much exactly what we thought, except for the fact that Team Wales have started with 3 losses. However, Team Wales have played the 3 best teams. So Team Wales are likely to go 2 wins tomorrow. As they play Scotland and Ireland. Which will bump them up. But they won't catch the Barbarians unless the Barbarians lose both of their matches. And one of the Barbarians' matches is against Ireland, isn't it? It's Ireland and Italy for the Barbarians tomorrow. So the Barbarians should have a guaranteed 3 wins. And England have got Italy and Scotland tomorrow. So absolutely nothing unexpected happening so far. It's close, though. That Wales versus England match right there was super close. This should be the first tiebreaker, by the way. The individual wins. Winning 8-0-0 should be better than winning 1-7-0. Well, no, it's the head-to-head and didn't they say strength of schedule is the first one as normal? Oh, I guess it does, yeah. And the head-to-head won't matter because if England and Italy are going to play each other. If they draw, it'll be that. And if one of them wins, there'll be no need for a tiebreaker anyway. I guess the tiebreaker might matter of the head-to-head if... No, it won't really. If Italy beat England and then Barbarians beat Italy, the head-to-heads won't even separate there. That's a weird one, isn't it? If that happens, that's a weird one. I wonder how that works out. But Italy, so far slamming it with a 79% win rate. Barbarians smack in there on 50-50. Incredible that Wales are on a 35% win rate, and yet were one result away from beating England just now. Huh. All right, we'll see you tomorrow for the rest of those results.